Hello and welcome to this 2022-2023 Ferris State Men's Basketball Preview. I'm the voice of the Bulldogs, Rob Bentley, joined by head coach Andy Bronkema as we get set for Ferris State Men's Basketball. And coach, obviously coming into the year, I know you're looking forward to another exciting season here at Ferris State Basketball.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this year. We lost a lot of great players from last year on our championship team, and to rebuild from that is a challenge. We welcome the challenge, and we think we've retooled, and I love this team that we have this year and the challenge we have in front of us. So it's a brand new year and a brand new year in the GLIAC. A lot of new players. Most of the teams have lost 3, 4, even 5 starters. There's new coaches. We lost a team, so it's a brand new mix and a brand new year, and it's going to be exciting.
Obviously, you lost 4 talented seniors from a year ago, but a great nucleus of guys back that really have some playing experience here in a Bulldog uniform.
We try to do that. We try to play a deep lineup and get young guys in to get them experience. But the 4 guys we lost were extremely experienced just in life and in games played. And they proved that last year, and they left their legacy, but now it's time for new guys. And I really think it's like that across the league, looking at each team. And right now everybody's 0-0. There's a lot of excitement and optimism, and everybody thinks they reloaded, and maybe we're rebuilding. No one knows yet, but it's going to be a good year. We got a tough schedule, and I'm looking forward to it.
What have you seen from your team here during the course of the first couple weeks here of the preseason?
Well, we were able to take the trip in August, and I think that helped our young group. And then in the preseason, I've seen a lot of things, but the thing I'm most impressive with is just our ability to practice hard and with intensity and our competition in practice. So I think that goes a long way. If we can keep that up and string those practices together, we'll get better.
Obviously, some new guys that are added to the lineup along with the returning guys from last year, a couple transfers. You've got some kids that redshirted last year that are all kind of vying for playing time.
Yeah, with each one of our players, we try to have a plan for the future where they're in the lineup, and we paint that picture as vividly as we can for them. This is what it will take. We recruit in that way, imagining them stepping up into a new position instead of just replacing them. So this year is a big year for a lot of people to step up into new roles, and roles that we've been preparing them for, but really we'll see if they're ready, and I believe they are. I believe in our guys more than anybody. I like our locker room right now, so that's the challenge. And again, I said it already, but I think that's the challenge across the league right now, and that should make for an interesting year. The GLIAC is just notoriously beat up on each other. Teams that you could win the league sometimes with 4 or 5 losses, and I think we're primed to do that again. Just fighting every game. And the national rankings came out. Really the Midwest and the GLIAC specifically pretty disrespected in the national rankings, and I think that's unfortunate. And I know that's a little bit of a beauty contest, and the preseason rankings don't matter as much as the end of the year rankings, but just the coaches, the players, the universities we have in our league, it's a heck of a league, and I look forward to all of us proving that this year in the GLIAC, and somebody coming out on top and representing us well at the end, making a big run.
Obviously, before you get to the start of GLIAC play, you've got a tough non-conference schedule. Exhibition game against the University of Michigan. You've got an appearance in the Small College Basketball Champions Classic, a couple regional games down in Nashville, a tough opening part here of the schedule.
Yeah, we go on the road the first 2 weeks, and we certainly loaded up with teams that were either in the national tournament or in the regional rankings. And if you look at preseason polls, which again are just kind of preseason doesn't matter much, but teams with a lot of respect, ranked high in their conferences, and those are the teams we like to play. We'll play anybody, anywhere. That's what we'll do, and we're not afraid to lose. So we'll put our best effort on the floor, and if we get beat, shake their hand, and if we get to meet them again, we'll try to come back better.
Obviously, before we close here, some exciting changes here coming to Wink Arena with some new video boards, new scoreboards, and something to kind of help the fan experience here as you enter the season.
Yeah, there's there's some momentum here with our new facilities and then the upgrades to Wink Arena and just the way things are going. And the coaches here, the administration, we just keep pushing the envelope. So there's more things that we want, and we're not going to stop here. But I, for one, am excited to be the coach, and I know my colleagues feel the same way. I mean, we're blessed to be here at Ferris State at this time, and we're doing our part to keep building it, in our individual programs. But the greater picture of Ferris State is bright, and it's nice to have that light at the end of the tunnel and to see that, and it's motivating. But that doesn't guarantee you victories. Those are hard to come by. You got to fight 40 minutes for a 1-point win. Sometimes it's a 1-point loss, and you're reeling a little bit. But it's going to be an exciting season, and there's lots to learn this year.
Coach, thanks for the time, and best of luck as you get ready to start the season.
All right, Robert, thanks.
Reminder, for all the coverage of Ferris State men's basketball, log on to ferrisstatebulldogs.com.